On the screen, we have Apollo's Mark VII Viper. He just defeated one of the twin Cylons, 1 to go. Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 4, Episode 5 of Battlestar Galactica Starship Battles. We are going to see, can Apollo survive the final Cylon? Okay, quick recap of last round, and then we'll jump into round number 5. Apollo, in the Mark VII, was able to take out one of his two twin Cylon Raider opponents. That Cylon took a number of damages before finally giving in. We're going to move, and we can just show you the Mark VII again. He's going to probably duck back into this asteroid belt again. Cylon will come around. His opponent has got only 4 damage. He's got 8 damage, so he's down to half his vehicle. We will jump into that gameplay. First, we will have a quick word from this channel's sponsor, and we'll jump into round number 5. Thank you for watching. Pontos Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got a bookstore link down in the description where you can check out the Moldenhauer Giuseppe Balsamo 6 volumes of the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, also available in hardcover. We've got the 3 volumes of the Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machines, as well as our podcast series, where we deep dive into things like the esoteric Saturn mysteries and the esoteric Dragon mysteries. Our Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga collects reasons why Frank Herbert's Dune Saga still resonates with us today. And finally, our newest offering, the Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands. We've got the initial volume, Aim Aimless, Aim Vicious. It takes place in Lovecraft's Cellophase. Volume 2, Hope's Home, takes place in Dalath Lean. And the rest of the volumes, Beloved, Believed, Bedailed in Lost Carcosa, Stubborn Devotions of Venting and Forgiving in Thrawn. Thank you guys for watching. Now back to our show. Okay, without further ado, let's kind of clean up these cards, and we will jump into assigning the orders. I'm leaving the damage on the board so we can just see it easier. First up for the Mark VII, I think he's going to have to do a hard turn. Yeah, we'll go with this one. And similar for the Cylon Raider. Like this. Okay. So let's reveal those cards. We've got our Viper with here. I think that's going to put him with that moon blocking behind us, so that's kind of good for Starbuck. I keep saying Starbuck, but for Apollo. Yeah, look at this. We'll get this right like that. And no firing solution anywhere here. So we'll go right to the next card, and I think I'm just going to continue that. We've got the same momentum here. If we continue with the same move for both of them, because they do have to kind of come around here. Maybe I'll make this a 2 actually, moving to here. All right, so this will have to be more like this, because he needs just a little bit more lead space for that. And then if he moves with this one as well, he's blocked now behind the moon. I believe he's blocked behind the planetoid, so he cannot shoot through. Can he shoot through? No, he's right behind it. So we are in a bit of a cat and mouse game here. Let's go one more round. This time, let's have, we'll give Apollo this card, to go like this. And we'll have our Cylon Raider. Cylon Raider. I don't think you can do the sharp turn, so Cylon Raider is going to go with this. Again, passing each other. Let's move this beside him, move these beside him. Let's go ahead and drop down to a 2 inertia here. So just keep it like 3 inertia, like this. Actually, let's make it the 2 inertia. So he'll be right on the other side of, oops, right on the other side of this planetoid here. And maybe the Cylon should go back around. Right? And I would give the next round Viper again the same turnaround, maybe a bit steeper of an angle. Like this. And let's have him turn it this way. So here and here. And I believe that's going to give him a firing solution. No, not yet, not quite yet. So one more turn for our Cylon. He's got those asteroids coming up fast, so I think he'll just do a turn like this. And let's have our, no, he needs to do more of a turn. Raider, Raider. He's going to need to turn something like that. Nope, more sharp. Like this. Oh, I think that's going to do it for him. So now, firing solution for our Viper. He's got this Cylon right in the range. Let's do this. 9. We're getting 9. That's a perfect hit there. Let's go ahead and grab a damage token. Let's see what we have. That's an asteroid token. Let's go ahead and grab a damage token. We get +5 plus 5 plus 1 more damage token. Let's grab 1 more damage token from the bag. we got one more. It is a 2. So we've got total damage now of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 15. That's pretty damaged for our Cylon. Let's go ahead and give them another round of attack. I'll have him beeline it, try to make it for behind those asteroids. Now that he's chased. Let's have him just beeline it like this. That can't work. Let's find a better trajectory for this guy. Okay, we'll do this one. Because he has to thread those needle like that. And then we'll have our Mark 7 Viper also come in with this one. Not much he can do here, so he'll hit to this. He'll hit to this. And again, bearing down on him again, one more time. I'll just go ahead and roll that. 8. That's going to do the damage. One more shot here from our token. 6 plus. That's going to be 6, 10. That's 10, 15, 16, 17. That is going to do it for the last of our Cylons. Cylons have been defeated. This is going to do it for the end of the game. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll fly you out with a shot of the zoom in. Guys, check out our other gameplay for Battlestar Galactica Starship battles. We also got Battlestar Galactica, the board game. Got some miniature paintings out there. Thanks a lot. We'll figure out what we're going to do next for Starship battles. I'm thinking of doing maybe Scar and 2 Cylons versus Apollo, Starbuck, and the other. So we have 3 on 3 might be the next one. So stay tuned. We'll fly you out with a view of the ships and talk to you in the next game. Take care.